Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Megaman 5. I'm Serious JG. Didn't bother to announce where I was going next time at the end of the last video, but in fact, Gyro Man is the target of our current rage. His gyros have spread enough destruction somehow. Yeah, they didn't really try that hard on this one to set up a story, did they? There's robots attacking. We think Proto Man's behind it because of a scarf. Oh, we're on an elevator up to the skies. I do not remember this stage at all. It's probably like blowing fans or something. It's got a little airman flavor to it. Nice, pleasant music. Should I told him this time with my attack there? Okay, this is not going my way right now. There we go. Trying pretty hard here, considering that we got one life in reserve. Probably just need to game over and get it over with, but maybe I can learn a little bit about the stage. Maybe we can find a one-up. Maybe this will all work out just great. Maybe everything's going to come up Prifia. Ow. Okay, that wasn't very Prifia. Well, about to say, if I was going to farm for one-ups, this would be the place. We could potentially turn this into making this a salvageable run through Gyro Man's stage. Thank you, Chicken Robot, for making us laugh about farming items again. I mean, hell, this ain't nothing compared to what I had to do in the Final Fantasy 13 series. Oh, this is brilliant. Well played, JG. Can I just hop over you now? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, and I got another one-up anyway. Tiny little health loss. Multiple one-ups. Oh, I do remember these. I'm not 100% what they do, but it's gonna like move me in some weird direction. Oh. Okay. That didn't move the way any of the others did. So this will be another one of those. You're not going to run out of health. You're going to fall to your death type stages. But now that I've got some lives in reserve, I just got to get into that tank the damage and move forward mode that usually serves you pretty well in Mega Man. Get to the boss chamber with enough lives in reserve that I have a shot after failing at least once. And we're good to go. Okay. Thanks, guys. Yo. You can see I can't afford to use that tactic going forward. And didn't want to die to get that letter. I was hoping to salvage the life by jumping at the right point. Did not do it, but we got the letter. Most of the way to having the aid of the British star Rex Beat. I feel like that might not be his actual name in this game. You bastards! We have a mobility weapon I should be using here, don't we? I better use it or I'm gonna game over. We got this S arrow that I haven't used yet. Okay, but that probably isn't the way you're supposed to use it. The jump off the cliff usage of the S arrow. I think that's our first game over, isn't it? No, I had one against Wave Man stage. So now the question is, do we already have the letter? Yeah, so I don't have to worry about getting the letter again. Not saying that, you know, oh, my plan worked. I mean, obviously I wasn't trying to die in the stupid-ass way I died there, but, just trying to find some kind of positive in what happened there. Alright. First part of the stage isn't too bad. I really just need to get on with it. Not terribly worried about avoiding that damage. Got plenty of chances to make any health loss back here. I was having a little stickiness with the controller there. Apologies. Oh, well. I'm not even gonna milk that for everything it's worth. I'd like to not have you spawn another friend up there. Okay. Damn it. JG, pull yourself together. Okay. Well, that's a continuation point, so I stumbled here with barely any life, but it's okay. Oh, this isn't the continuation point, actually. So never mind. I need to get past this screen. Which should be doable. Oh, and this is where I could pay for my earlier mistakes if I'm not careful. But I did get to the continuation point after all. How many lives we got in reserve? Couple. Yeah, again, I thought I already had the letter, but once it was there, I figured I'd grab it again. So obviously did a terrible job with this S arrow before, but... And did a pretty terrible job with it here because it ran out. Don't know the correct path through here. I was sliding! I was sliding. Alright, well, S arrow was all used up. I have to figure out how to do this without it. I was jumping! I was jumping! Game, come on. Do not fall into... I've been watching Retsu Praise. Do not turn into one of those guys who gets a Retsu Praise. Just starts making, like, goofball noises when they fail, but... I did feel pretty confident that I was actually sliding when it gave me that little game over there. Oh, come on! I cut back and plenty of time to spare. Well, I don't know if I had Gyro Man down as a stage where I was going to have multiple continues, but it's happening. Okay, got off to a brilliant start here with this guy. Just making a mess of this already. Not even getting to the part that was difficult before. Just, That's what happens when you get impatient in a Mega Man game. You start making more mistakes. You don't even get to the difficult screen before you're already worked up about what you did wrong last time. Okay, buddy, come on. Be real careful here to even get to the place where I can make all of this all right again. There, that was pretty good. Not like good on my part, like awesome skill, just like, okay, those were drops that were fortuitous and helpful with salvaging what was a terrible first screen. Okay. Not quite there yet. Making this look more difficult than it really is here. Although I successfully dodged that guy every time so far. Let's not have the extra distraction of the Mega Buster here. Okay. I don't know why I made that so difficult before, but we're through it. Ow. It really feels like there's some kind of trap between these poles. Although, based on previous stage length, we're probably pretty close to the end now. Ow. And watch that not actually be the exit. You're supposed to go right. That was a death pit. Alright, so we'll take a clean shot at Gyro Man, the lamb sausage superstar. Or lamb sandwich superstar, whatever now. Okay, well, that didn't last very long, did it? I believe he's one of those guys who's just, like, really easy with his weakness. So we will find out, I suppose. I think it just does damage to him regardless of where he is on screen, kind of deal. He always appears where you are when he comes from the ceiling. Not really making this look that smooth, am I? Yeah, and I don't have to wait for him to be visible. That's why I almost blew it there. So, again, not the most artful victory ever, but we got it done. He's definitely one of those guys, if you learn his pattern and you get good at dodging his... He just comes down directly where you were, so you gotta, know when he's going to land and move. Oh, we got Rush Jet. That's a good thing. Rush Jet. Quality item. Even though we already had the S arrow, which I've proved myself to be not entirely proficient with. But, again, no sense beating myself up. I was saying this wasn't one of the harder Mega Man games. I haven't been having one of my best ever performances, but we're still getting through. Because, at the end of the day, not the hardest Mega Man game. It will get harder when we get to the Proto Man stages. And who knows how difficult it will be to defeat Proto Man himself, who is, of course, the ultimate villain of this game. Forget what I said earlier about it being Dr. Wily. When we come back next time, the boss orders that I'm glancing at, I'm doing it all out of order now, but pretty much everybody says after you beat Gyro Man, you take on Crystal Man, regardless of at what point you get to Gyro Man. So I guess when we come back next time, we'll be facing Crystal Man. See you then.